for the latest presentation of our NBA. And Greg Anthony from the sideline, our Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Toronto Raptors. Locked up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and the jam by Divas.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Out left of the wing. For the three. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Here's Lowry. Pass to Green. Back to Leonard. Pulls it up. Can't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Deep two from Stojakovic. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
And it's blocked by Divas. They recover it. From deep, Green. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And now, run up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And again, Toronto with the triple.
This looks like a three-game shootout with all threes they're allowed.
For three, Bibby. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points. Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. I would say that's exactly his spot. And you can see why. They've wasted no time settling into their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Assisted by...
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lowry has the open look. It's rebounded by Mike Bibby.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Weber. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Launches a three. Releases. Tries yet again. Ibaka, no luck.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
That ties it up.
Stojakovic.
Stojakovic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Kings.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Great ball movement.
Stojakovic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:30 left to play in the first. Pass to Siakam. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
And Wallace slams it in.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
To the inside.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. On the wing, Green. Pass to Lowry. Back to Ibaka. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
The Kings with the timeout.
Outside Jackson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pollard. Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, they disrupted.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Turkoglu with it. Now Green defending. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Green. And the Kings making a change here. Sacramento moving it around. Chalk up two there.
And there's a pattern that's starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the paint. Here's Weber. Lays it up and banks it in. Weber's got the lead up to 3 now for Sacramento.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Webber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Down low. Ibaka in the post. Van Vliet looking around. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Leonard attacking. Back to Siakam. Misses off the right iron. Sacramento leading by 5. Pass to Turkoglu. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Assist goes to.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
To stop the drought. And finished off by Siakam.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
In for the Kings.
Now here's Van Vliet. Got a piece of it.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Here he goes. And Weber throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, this is ridiculous I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
They get it back. Weber inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Weber's got 12 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Ibaka. Van Vliet outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 8 points for him.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Back to Anunoby. Out to Ibaka.
Kings foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 2008. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
Goes up with a stripe. That shot is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings ahead. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And they get it back.
Sacramento foul. Bobby Jackson. That. First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Your north side crew.
Right side, Leonard. From the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. Leonard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Raptors.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and roll where he has grown to be very effective. And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Back to defense. Some solid defense from Gasol. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Raptors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Offensive rebound. Divac. And he uses the glass on the layup. Divac has got his second bucket.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And finished off by Gasol.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Now here's Divac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
First team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's Green with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 6 points.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And Green slams it in.
Well, if you thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
Snatched up. Here's Divac over to Saul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Sacramento making a switch here.
And, you know, Divac, a really unique big man. Not only a good scorer, but an incredible passer for a guy his size.
Lowry for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter. Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Kings making a switch here.
Gerald Wallace.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Wallace outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. Lowry's shot is good. And it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento making a switch here. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Bibby's got 8.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Gasol drives in. Pass to Siakam. Back to Gasol. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Rockets it.
Exactly what Green is known for. A terrific 3-point shooter. Continue to do that from out there.
There's Turkoglu, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And now Bibby pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure, and then get some run out.
Green left side. Got a hand on it. On the wings to Jakovic. He's got 6. Pass to Bibby. Timeout called by the Kings.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get down for your North Side crew.
The Kings making a switch here. We've got 33 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Toronto leading by 4. Out pass to Gasol.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Up top, Divac. Off target at the rim.
Sacramento foul. Vlade Divac. That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls.
It's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Raptors.
Back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And it's Green with the jam.
Smart drive that time by Green, sliding in around the defense and getting it to go.
Driving the lane. And it's good for two. Turkoglu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Weber. Drives to the hoop. And Weber throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Turkoglu inside the line. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Down low. Here's Wallace. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Wallace. Now here's Turkoglu. 6 to shoot. Outside Stojakovic. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
Green. And Green is right there. And the Raptors lead by 2.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Weber. Not going to go that time. Good D by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Lobbed up there for Green. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Driving in. Bibby. Outside to Weber. For 3, Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. And he's good on the 3 ball. Stojakovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Back to Siakam. It's stolen by Turkoglu. He takes it in. Count it. Bibby's got 9 points here in the second half. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. He scores it from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Pass to Divac. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul.
104 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the drive. Weber. Nice move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
How unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
To the paint. Stolen by Weber. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for two.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Outside Leonard. Back to Lowry. From deep. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Lowry is small inside, big in might. When he gets going, he can be an offensive force.
And Weber throws it down.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's been in so many big games and clutch situations. Lowry thrives in pressure moments like this.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Toronto calls timeout.
All right.
They're behind by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .11 seconds left in the game. And here's Leonard from 3. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound. And so it's Sacramento who's straight by.
Brett Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Miami Heat. It'll be the Raptors off the tip.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
To the paint. And then Gasol with the jam.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Pass to Bosch. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Right wing. For 3, Lowry. And it's Miami with a rebound. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Back to Gasol. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Marc Gasol probably never won any dunk contests, but he can still put you on a poster.
Now James. There's the drive. And the bucket counts. And he is on his game with a 3-point play.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
James, no good on the free throw.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Back to Leonard. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Now here's Lowry. And that one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 7 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Gasol. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
This is the power of the claw. By Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Lowry outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Lowry's got 7 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To win the run, here's Bosch. Second chance effort. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Green. The offensive rebound. Leonard gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Over to the wing. James outside. Gasol grabs the board.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And the dunk by Leonard.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach, get to the pass, and the great hands on the catch.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here are the Raptors now.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
50 seconds left in the first. Leonard gets the bucket.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Good on the bucket.
Wade making the defenders look like they're underwater when he drives it.
Lowry outside. Back to Leonard. Outside, Green. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.